Para. By the present appeal, the appellant original plaintiff challenges the order dated 1st February 2024 impugned order passed by the ad hoc district judge Khed, Rajgurunagar district, Pune. The appellant court in regular civil appeal number 19 of 2020 arising out of special civil suit number 211 of 2014 suit by the impugned order. The appellant court set aside the partial degree for partition dated 2nd January 2020 passed by the Joint Civil Judge, Senior Division Khed, Rajgurunagar District, Pune. The trial court partly in favor of the plaintiff and remanded the suit to the trial court for fresh adjudications on reframed issues. Para. The short but significant question that arises for considerations in the present appeal is whether the learned appellant court was justified in remanding the suit for fresh adjudications on reframed issue, including an additional issue of limitations without considering the evidence already laid by the parties on record. Para. The appellant had instituted special civil suit number 211 of 2014, originally special civil suit number 248 of 2012, seeking partitions and separate possessions of ancestral and joint family properties described in Schedule A to E, recovery of the appellant's share of rental income from 2009 to 2012, and a degree of permanent injunction. The appellant claims a 1 to 6 share in the joint family properties as the son of late Gopal Kurade through his first wife, whereas respondent number 1 to 4 are the sons of the said deceased through respondent number 5, his second wife. The suit came to be filed upon the appellant acquiring knowledge that respondent number 1 to 4 were attempting to alienate the suit properties to his exclusion. Para. The respondent contested the suit inter alia on the ground of limitation, alleging an oral parties in 1980 during the lifetime of the deceased, and further contested that the properties described in Schedule D and E were their self-acquired properties. The trial court, by judgment and decree dated 2nd January 2020, partly decreed that suit by granting the appellant 1 to 6 undivided share in the properties described in Schedules A to C. Only the trial court further directed that for the purpose of partitions by metes and bounds and for delivery of possession, the agriculture lands described in Schedule C of the suit be referred to the district collector under section 44 of the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 CPC, and that a court commissioner be appointed for the partition of the properties described in Schedules A and B. Para. Being aggravated by the said order dated 2nd January 2020, the appellant prepared a regular civil appeal number 19 of 2020 before the learned appellant court. The respondent, by filing their cross objection, re-hesitated their challenge to the partition degree by contending that the properties were not ancestral and that the trial court had failed to frame